formation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Mahomes going to shift him around. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Kirby Joseph there to drop it.
Nice satisfying run up, 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Here's Mahomes to throw.
That's for our defense.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. He's going to have the 1st down and more than that. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. 32 yards. On 1st down, Mahomes flushed out right. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Noah Gray, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Chiefs put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end in those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away other weapons, and he certainly made them regret that because he found the soft spot, ended up taking it to the end zone. Nice throw, too, to complete the play.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Williams now on the return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10. Just shy of the 30. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
Well, I sure wouldn't be surprised if we see more of this as this game goes on because we know they like to use their wideouts either on quick throws or on jet sweeps like what we just saw there. And to say that that one worked well, partner, that's stating the obvious.
Nick Bolton there on the tackle. From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. They'll go again with Gibbs. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 1st down Lions on a pickup of 13. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old-school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone. 1st down. So after several rushes to start the game, Charles, they go to the air there and get a nice completion.
Nice mix-up on the play calling, right? Establish the running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again, and then hit them over the top. Now you got them betwixt and between. They don't know which way you're going to come at them.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. St. Brown motioning left. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Lions respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. This feels like something we'd see more commonly, CD, in a college game. They give it to the receiver down here in the red zone, but it winds up successful.
Yeah, partner, I think you think it's less likely to find running space to
catch that.
End zone when things are so condensed. But a lot of times you end up focusing on the running backs, and they're able to slip it to the receiver, and it resulted in a touchdown.
So we're back to a one-point game now as the kickoff comes. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Water.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Look alive, defense. Look alive.
On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
I see it.
Flush to his right.
I see it.
The man here, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's going to get this all the way down to the 2 before he's wrestled out. Mahomes finding his tight end, Kelsey, for a big one. 46 yards.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air. Nice chunk of yardage there. And then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Pacheco. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
That's a really alert defense there, because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Tight down here.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down, escaping the pressure right. He's got over that. Touchdown, Chiefs. Isaiah Pacheco from 4 yards out, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Point after here coming up. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot. Yeah. But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line.
Hold on.
To throw is Goff. On the move to his left. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
What are we doing?
On on 2nd and 10. Goff. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be
that shit
intercepted.
whack.
He's to the 15. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Pick.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Black
I think they went standard nickel, not the Buffalo as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
Extra point safely through, and the lead is up to 15 now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. In search of redemption from the pick six. Goff. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
Now here's Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Mahomes finding the talented DeAndre Hopkins. And the Chiefs continue to pull away here in this first half. The extra point up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And that's going to be incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Rolling to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
That was Nick Bolton rushing in and burying him behind the line.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
They go ahead and snap it. Goff.
He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And yet again, Goff is intercepted.
And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Jack Campbell with a pick. And the Lions are going to get the football back at their own 17. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered. They'd had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them, because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he will return. Receptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him.
It got his man complete. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Xavier Worthy.
30 yards.
And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point splits the uprights. And a